All right, so with the set nominal, you guys see it all select. I can just drag my finger here and they should all be at 0. And I know that my fader calibration has done what it needed to do. So we're gonna do a fader calibration, and to do that, we gotta get to the boot menu. We're gonna flip this power switch while holding down the B button.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Holding down the B button, starting this up. And when you see starting system in the bottom right, you can let off on the button. Now I wanted to make this again. I already had this video up, but we don't need to initialize all memories, so you can just go to another page. And this is the boot menu, and I've showed this before, but this is how you default it, initialize all memories. We're going to go to fader calibration. And I had this video up before, but I didn't exactly follow the directions that were on the screen because I was just trying to breeze through it and show you, hey, here's where it is and how you do it. But we work in an industry where if I don't nail it every single time, and God forbid I make an error, the internet's going to eat me alive. So let's do this again. Select the faders with select and press the start button. So I'm selecting the faders I want to calibrate. Start. Are you sure? Okay. Move all the faders to infinity. They're all down. They're all down. Next, move them all to -20. And if you see, they move themselves to -20. But if you see one that looks kind of slightly off, get her fixed. Get it back there, because that's what we're fixing right now. And these all look, well, we can fix a little of them here. And now it should be 0, and they all move themselves to 0. And +10. And I'll show you. And at +10, I want to make sure they're all the way up. Next, and they bring themselves down, and it's going to go through its own process. So hey, internet, did I do it right this time? The console will now calibrate itself. And I'll show you guys how to do a good test of this in a minute too. And we now apply. And we're done. Let me show you guys how to check that now. So I'm going to make a set nominal UDK, user defined key. So user setup, user defined keys, and I will make number 12. It's going to be set nominal. And what that'll do is that'll send a fader to its nominal value. So if I hold down, I'll try to do it with one hand so you can see. Hold this down, they all light up. And if I press a fader, it should shoot straight to 0. It should have 0 on the channel strip, and it should be 0 there. And now, let me see. All right, so with the set nominal, you guys see it all select. I can just drag my finger here, and they should all be at 0. And I know that my fader calibration has done what it needed to do. That's a good way to test this.